We need some documentation. So me and my dad continued on with our kitchen tiling. So here we are, just laying down tiles still. So it was a nice team bonding experience. And then this is the floor right after I had cleaned it from all the grout. So it's looking shiny. Hi, so back in August, I bought an 112-year-old house with significant help from my parents, and it needed to be renovated. So I recruited my mom, my dad, my brothers who are a plumber and an electrician, and an assortment of other people along the way to help with the renos. And in typical Gen Z fashion, I will vlog the renovations. So let's check it out. Here I am putting oil on the countertops. So I had sanded them all, and then I just had to spread this tung oil all over the countertop, and my dad said that it would work the best to just use like rubber gloves, so that's why I'm not doing it with a cloth or anything, even though that may be what you would first expect to use for this. But this was kind of fun because it's just like spreading shine and wonder on your countertops. So that was my little activity before everyone arrived for this particular day of Reno stuff. And squeegeeing it off of my hands. My dad set up the lights and the mirror in the bathroom, which just adds so much drama. Here I am grouting the tiles and actually wiping it along the way as I did it. So this was just like an evening activity. I probably did this after work at some point, and you'll notice that I forgot that one line right there. And I actually didn't like go back to it until, I don't know, far later. But it did get done, don't you worry. It's time for a little full house update. So this is the front entry. You can see that we've taken off that bit that was here that was making this a lower level than this, and the porch has actually been leveled, which is why you can sort of tell that this window is very crooked. It's like slanting up like this, because before it was put in level, sloping down. We leveled it. It is now not straight. So that'll have to be fixed, but that's an issue for another day. This is the tile cutter that we've been using extensively. This is a wardrobe that I got for Christmas, which is exciting because now people can have coats here. This is a mess, but look it, there's a nicer light fixture right here now. Going into the bedroom, we have our closets, this fabulous light that is doing all the work of making this room look exciting, and there's like cute little Edison bulbs in it. I'm not sure if you'll be able to tell, but they're fun looking. And we of course have an ensuite now into the bathroom. Please observe this lovely knob. We have nice crystal knobs on this door now, which is exciting. And we have light. We have this little, these. We have tiles, fixtures, tiles, a light, and a fan that works. This nice window film that is making it so people can't see me while I'm naked in my bathroom, from outside at least. And now going into the kitchen, we have a kitchen. And as we can see, there's no wall here, and we have a fabulous brick chimney. Oops. And light fixtures, a beautiful wood countertop, green lowers, the dishwasher will go here, these doors will be put on, the sink has just been put in and glued, stove right here, a window that is less low, so we brought this up so that we could put this counter here, so that the window would be above counter height. And this room will be painted soon. Just this accent wall, just this wall that we moved. And we have this cute little light fixture as well. And that is all for now. So then I got to painting the accent wall for the spare bedroom. Me and Nate chose this lovely mango color, which we both love, and it just adds so much sunshine to the room, so we love that. And I recruited one of my youth girls as child labor to help me paint the little closet. Chloe, are you having fun?
I am having fun. I have a ruler.
Yay! Yay! And then that weekend, Greg finished hooking up the sink, and Dan and my dad did the transitions from the living room into the kitchen. Are you having fun, Greg?
Well, we'll see.
I'm just sitting on there. I don't know if this is kind of. It's not level. It doesn't seem level, or is it flat on the counter? It's flat on the counter. It should be level. Let's just check.
Now, I'm honestly not sure what I was doing during this time because I didn't film anything, so I may have just been filming them.
Well, the thing is, they're just a bunch of frail old men.
And Dan and my dad started doing the window frame for the kitchen, so that was exciting. And then finally we got to bring in the oven, which this thing was super duper heavy, and because we had to bring it, well, through the cold from the garage to the house, but getting it into the kitchen is also a trick because the back door instantly, it's like a right angle. You instantly have to turn, so there's no room for pivoting. So basically my brothers had to bring it in through the door, and then my dad had to take the front to bring it into the kitchen. So it was kind of a whole thing.
Yeah, you got it? Yeah.
Can I deal with the cord?
And ta-da! The stove is in. Not hooked up though. So that was really exciting. And the dishwasher got hooked up. So it was kind of almost a complete kitchen besides the cupboard doors on the sink. And the yellow wall.